Alright, everything looks like it's up and running. Just gotta do a couple last minute posts here. Better than your card. There we go. That's there. Now to go explain to my Discord why they're getting pinged at midnight on the day they shouldn't be. I'm not apologizing though. I absolutely love this game. I honestly did contemplate. Hey, just dropping by right quick. I got some things going on. I'll explain a little more on this sometime. So sorry, have a good stream. It's okay, Zero. Take care of what you need to take care of. I'll see you next time if we have to. No big deal. Just take it easy, alright? Yeah, as it is, I definitely wasn't planning on being live tonight, but I just kind of couldn't fight the urge. Not gonna lie. There we go. Be safe, have a good night. I will. Thank you so much. Take it easy, okay? Okay. We got that posted. Everything's all nice and good. Cool. Now I can pretend like I know what I'm doing. I will try. Okay. Please try your best. Try your best. Alright. Get me back in the game. There we go. Alright, so, day 2. We made a lot of progress yesterday. We got past week 2 on our second run. So we didn't lose a run last night, which... awesome, for one. Now, we do have to use the bug deck to unlock whatever this is. So I was thinking we might run with the bugs for this run, just so we can actually get that unlocked. Okay, we could actually stack up on toys pretty fast this way. So yeah, we're gonna go this way. Plus, I don't think we fought this guy yet. Neon. Probably butchered that. It'll be fine, though. Oh, okay, he's the kid that uses the sports deck that we just unlocked not that long ago. So let's see. Goal 80%, gain 2 candy, increases by 1 for each sticker effect above this. Okay, interesting. I think it did succeed because he has a lot of candy all of a sudden. Alright, we are just kind of going in on the single stars for it this minute, it seems. Alright, let's see. What do we get? Okay, we got our single. Oh, okay, this adds 1 bug at start of turn. Understood. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have add 2 bugs. It's a bug. Convert 1 bug into 1 star up to 4 times. Or gain candy. Okay, we have a convert and we have a gain, which is an important distinction in my opinion. So, we'll do this first. And that'll give us 3 candy. And then we'll use this, which will give us, yep, 4 stars out of that. And then we can use 1 just to push us above and do a little bit of damage to shield. We're not going to use all of our candy quite yet. Alright, that was the only card he had in his hand, so my turn. Okay, we definitely need a better card. Wow, okay, never mind. This deck does not have exactly much, does it? It's good to know, I guess. We're gonna have to focus stickers a little more on the next path that we choose. Jeez. Well, we've got 5 bugs. lets you choose to believe whether or not that's something or not. We'll need to actually get a card that'll affect that. So hopefully this next draw is good. Oh, okay. This one does something. Gain 4 stars, increases by 2 for each sticker effect below this. Okay, so it's just a static 4 because of how he has it set up. Okay, we do finally have something that affects things a little bit. Okay, so convert 1 bug into 1 card up to 2 times. And then convert 1 bug into 3 stars at end of turn. So we're going to use this first, which will allow us to stack up on bugs a little bit. And we're going to throw Snaky Snake in there. Alright, we will be the first one to take damage, but at least we're kind of set up now. Oh, hey, Leonid! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. For those who might not know, Leonid is actually somebody we just met over in the small VTuber server, so it's nice to see you swinging through. Also, apparently the follow goal that Twitch had set just got reached, so that's cool. I do have my own set up above my head as of earlier this morning, so we're going to be trying to hit that as well. But no rush, obviously. Let's see. I think we're going to need candy here to actually, like, do some things. Okay, yeah. We'll get 4 candy out of this. Nice. Hi, this game looks so cute. It does. I'm absolutely such a fan of this game. I've only played it once so far, yesterday. But it's a roguelike deck builder. The art style is, like, super charming. The dialogue, you know, it's what you would expect from kids playing a card game. Like, it's just... it fits its niche really well, and then the gameplay is simple when you're first starting, but it gets complex and rewarding in equal measure as you go. Which, that's just everything I like in a roguelike. Like, make it simple to get into, but hard to master. It's what it really needs to be. So it fits everything for me. Man, the name... my card's better than your card. You know? It's giving my dad is better than yours. Yeah, see, you get it. Yeah, I almost kind of missed out on that at first, but another streamer friend of mine told me that's how they kind of read it, and I was like, oh my god, you're so right. I could see how you would read it like that. Alright, I do think we win here because of the ×2. I'm not gonna lie though, that was a little bit of a longer round than necessary for round 1 of the run. So this deck really needs to get built up, and fast. Okay, add 1 bug and 2 shield. Gain 3. I'm gonna go gain 3. So many colors. I know. It's just pops. It's so vibrant. It's just so fun to look at. Like, I just cannot get enough. Oh, convert candy into stars. Ooh. That sounds risky. Not sure how I feel about that. My eyes are happy, mine are too. Like, I'm not, again, like, I mentioned it over in the server, I wasn't even supposed to stream today. I just could not get away from the idea in my head that I needed to. It's just so good. Alright, so for the record, I just grabbed stickers that one's gain 2 candy, and then this one reduces a card cost by 1 candy. So you'll see what these stickers do pretty soon in relation to the cards. Is the game on Steam? It is. Absolutely it is. It is, I believe, like $14 at the moment. There's a couple of bundles it has, too, that include some other games. I bought it with the one that came with Replicat. That game was okay. But I honestly cannot get enough of this game, so, you know. Oh, man. After drawing your initial hand, discard any number of cards and draw 1 for each discard. That would have been really good to have for the deck we were playing yesterday, the discard deck. I think, honestly, we might go for the pack here. Okay, thank God. For the record, that can give you things that you don't actually click on. Oh, it's actually affordable in my jungle money pesos. Oh, jungle money. That got me, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, no, it is honestly a really fun game, and I do recommend it if you want something just really fun and charming. Alright, do I want any of these, realistically? Yeah, we could use you eventually. I'll try one more time, but I'm not going to spend all my coins here. Okay, we'll move on. Get the reward you wanted from the claw machine event on first try. Oh, that's an achievement. I know I use that joke whenever I can. It's a good joke. It's a good joke. Alright, let's see. Add 1 shield, add 5 shield at start, or gain 1 star for every 3 cards you discard. I think this is going to be better for us, just to have that initial buffer. Okay, blank card time. I feel like we probably want it to be... Wait, what does this do? Increase fever by 4 and it's free. Finn, welcome in! You weren't actually first this time, but good job on getting the redeem. That's funny. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put both of these on here then. That looks like a pretty well stacked up card. I didn't notice. It's all good. It's not always something we notice yet. You're in a diamond now. I am! I was doing a little bit of experimenting earlier and I learned how image masking works. So now I can, like, move around a little bit and still be within the boundaries. But the really cool thing is like, as you can kind of see, like, close to the top here, is because of how I have the mask set up, it's not blocking out the top of the diamond, it's only blocking out the bottom. So let's say, for instance, I just wanted to, you know, throw my ears around. I can still do that. And they don't get cut off by the diamond at all. So, you know, cool little things. I do want to add this stuff to something. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do that, I think. Yeah, I like that. That'll just refund the candy and then give 3 stars. So it's basically a free card as long as you already have the 2. When the bunny gets jump scared. True, true. Ketchopo! Welcome in! How are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day or night, whatever time it is for you. We're playing fun little sticker game. Oh my god, you use stickers for the cards? I know! And okay, so let me give it a quick breakdown. So, as you can kind of see, each of these stickers has an effect that it applies to the card. Now, every sticker, unless it says free on the sticker itself, adds a candy cost to the card. Now, there are some things that you can add for free, or there are ones that will basically nullify the candy cost under certain conditions. So, if we had all of these on here, it would be basically 5 stars for 3 candy. That kind of thing. And when you have multiple stickers on a card, you can drag the effects around. That's important for certain effects that require certain things. So like, say, you know, we have a card that uses bugs, for instance, which I have plenty of. I'm going to drag one of those out. So, you see how we have the add 2 bugs, and then gain 1 candy from each bug up to 4. So the reason we want that first is so that we can actually have those tokens in play before this kicks off. If we had it this way, it wouldn't work as well. Alright, as far as what I'm actually adjusting here, I think we're good to move on over. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to make any more adjustments here. Let's go ahead and finish up. Alright, so let's see. We have a couple of choices here. So, on Mcibtyc, we have a small shop and a large shop. Okay, after one battle, I don't know how useful that'll be. But at the same time, vending machines. Those things hate me. I've already discovered that. We're gonna go this path only because of that. Do not need double vending. Alright, so, Min. This little demon. I cannot get comfortable with this one, because a fun thing that this deck has is a card that literally just takes away everybody's cards and stars and tokens. So it's just a board wipe. Because why not? You know? It's chill. Alright, we're going to take the extra candy here. We're going to go ahead, get some free stars on the board. Okay, and then we are going to use this, which should give us 3 stars to work with. Yep, perfect. Alright, and we'll use that to end here. Yeah, their expressions are so... Yeah, just... this fricker. This one, right here. Absolute pain and suffering every single time this card shows up on my screen. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, okay. They have 5 stars already. That's gonna be fun to try and catch up to, isn't it? Okay, so we're gonna want to do this in a very specific order. Do the one that gives us 2, and then the one that gives us 2 again, but gives us candy for it. Okay, we have 5 candy to work with here, and we're just gonna play both of these to soften the blow we're about to take. Alright. No, watch as they play the dragon on themselves. Adorable is so colorful. See, you get where I'm coming from with this game, though. Like, art style is amazing. They're just so expressive. And the gameplay in and of itself, again, not super hard to understand, but once you get a hang of it, it's rewarding. Snake. Alright, so golden sticker time. First time I've used one of these, but I believe it's a repeat sticker, so it'll actually go off twice. Yep, okay. Oh, if only we had one more card, we could have pushed it over to ×2 and done 2 damage instead of the 1 we're about to do. Oh, right, snake. So it would have been 8 damage. Darn. Oh well. But yeah, basically, this kid's entire thing is I have more candy than you at every given moment, and if you get too far ahead of me, I'm just gonna wipe the entire board. Man, I'm buying this game. It looks super cute. I actually want to buy it in full price because art itself deserves it. Honestly, like... It's weird, right? I have never really felt this way with a game before. Like, most of the games that I have played, I've just kind of gone, alright, that was pretty cool. I liked that. That was solid. I think the last game that gave me this feeling, this I want to play this, and nothing else feeling, was a rhythm game called Mad Rat Dead. That was a long time ago, and I still kind of wish that they like brought it to PC at some point, but it's a PS4 and Nintendo Switch exclusive rhythm game. And the story, the characters, the everything, the music in that game, immaculate. But, you know, when a game doesn't get new content for so long, I fell out of it. What happened to me with Amori? See, I've heard good things about Amori, and I still have not gotten around to starting it. I should eventually, admittedly. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use this, take the cards. Nice, that's looking good. Okay, we'll get some extra candy off of this one. And then we can gain a couple of stars off of this. But yeah, no, like, ever since Mad Rat Dead, there hasn't really been a game that's given me this feeling. This is giving me that feeling immensely. And it's an early access, for the record. Like, this game is not complete yet. It's getting so much more. And I can't wait for that. It has a lot of reading, but the story is so nice. I replayed it like 5 times, and every single time I cried. And you know, I haven't been spoiled on it too much yet, which is surprising. Like, the game's been out for a while. You would think I would probably have caught that by now. But we're still doing pretty solid that way. Oh, stealing stickers. Your progress is my progress. And my progress is still my progress. Oh, we got a free reduce sticker out of that one. That's a good treasure hunt. Oh, gain 2 for each different type of token in play. That could be good to fight Astrid coming up here. You can experience the story in its full glory. Exactly. Yeah, and again, I do plan on playing it eventually. That is for sure. Alright, you are coming with me. I am going to refresh just to see what comes up. Okay. I guess we're just gonna make something super cheap, I guess. Alright, let's see. Convert 1 bug into 1 star up to 4 times. That'll burn through bugs a little fast. One draw, gain 2 star. I'm actually going to go ahead and take this and call it good. That should work, in theory. Alright, let's see. So we're going to have a steal 2 star, on draw gain 2 star, and gain 2 star for each different type of token in play. That is completely free. Hold on, I'm just... This part's important. Hold on, let me stack all of the candy up top real quick, just to get it out of the way. There we go. Does it have to be this silly? No, but you know what? We're out here. What other games do you usually play? Okay, so honestly, it's kind of a smorgasbord of roguelikes and roguelites. I am kind of just addicted to that genre, but it is more variety than anything else. Like, I do introduce like single-player story-based stuff here and there, but I am very much into like the roguelite and roguelike categories. But I'm going to be exploring that a little bit more as well, because I did, again, we just joined the VTuber collab server that was just started up recently. So I am looking to maybe play a little bit more just the multiplayer games that I have that don't necessarily fit those niches, but I think will be super fun if I find the right people. But yeah, so we just have like a card that does everything, because why not? Alright, I think that's honestly good enough. We'll keep going. Oh, we found the gauntlet path. I think only for the sake of getting more coins, this would be good. But we are in need of some better star scaling, because we don't really have a whole lot of that on deck yet. Man, I need to get better at multiplayer. I just play Move or Die or Repo. Well, I'm not gonna lie, Repo is pretty fun. I played that for the first time earlier this past week. Also, there's the on draw. We love that. So, honestly, I enjoyed my time with that. It was a bit of a shorter stream than I was planning on. Unfortunately, everybody kind of just showed up a little late. Which, you know, when you have work to get up for in the morning, it does make things a little difficult. Also, this boy has 15 shield. Just wanna point that out. I would like to do damage, sir. Hope that's okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, because we have 3... I guess I don't know if these count, but we're gonna find out. But yeah, we'll steal 2 from him. Okay, no, it did just count these as the 2 that exist. Fair enough. So we got 8 out of that, and then we can use this. So we'll be at 14. That's still not going to be enough to get past the shield, but it'll at least do a little damage. Can I just bring some attention to the music? The infinite whimsy that powers my very being right now. Also, I just realized the YouTube feed chat was like exploding into the game for some reason. So I'm just fixing that a little bit. Don't mind me. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it's just playful, cheerful, it fits the vibe. It's... man. I'm gonna talk too much about this game, I swear. Alright, bugs, and candy. Might as well just play all of those in quick succession. Alright, this will get rid of his shield and actually start doing some damage. This is the OST of your average child. It is! And that's... I would hope that that's exactly the point. Because it's just good. It's just... man, I love this game. Wait, he converted all of his stars into candy? That's scary for multiple reasons. Okay. Alright, more cards, please. Thank you. Okay, so this is gonna start eating up at our bugs a little bit, but it's worth. And then we'll play this right after. And that'll give us another 3 at the end of this. There we go. Alright, next round we should be doing twice the amount of fever damage. Yep, there it is. Okay. And he is out of cards, so we just... actually, I think we just win. I don't think it matters what else we really do this turn. Yeah, with the ×2, it's literally no matter what. That being said, we're still gonna, you know... What encapsulates the energy of a kid better than just completely steamrolling your opponent? Like, that's what every kid wants, right? There we go. Alright, we got our coins. Yo, free bug. That is actually a really good pull to get out of that, not gonna lie. Okay. Just feed me more at this point. Alright. I'm snoozing the ads as much as humanely possible, but it may force it pretty soon, for the record. So what do you do? Nothing? Hello? Not gonna lie, that's Aura, and I'm kind of scared. This is the first enemy that's just refused to play a card on their first turn. What do you mean by that? You know what? Let's chill. You do you. It reminds me of when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but cuter and colorful. That's a vibe. Man, Yu-Gi-Oh. That was a while ago now, but I had my time with that too. I think I ended right around when Pendulums got introduced. I just could not keep up with it after that. But I had a pretty good Xyz deck. Alright, add 1 music, then gain 1 star. Remove all music at end of turn. Okay. She's doing it multiple times. Oh, convert each music into a tape? Convert all tape back into music at the start of your next turn. What does that do then? Huh? Friend, I'm confused about what your deck does. What does your deck do? This is giving me real, my deck has no pathetic cards, Yugi. I played a lot with my brother, I'm pretty sure sometimes he let me win. It's a good brother then. It's a good brother then. Alright, shoot, I think this is really the only thing we can do right now. So we don't want to start taking damage for no reason. Still though, our candy economy needs some work. Okay, they're back to music notes. And now they're gone. What are those? What are they for? Your cards confuse me. Okay. I'm just gonna win. Not worry too much about it right now. I'm sure the game will let me know what that was supposed to do later. The amount of confusion I'm currently fielding. Okay, the music's back. What are you going to do with it? Finally! Gain 2 stars from each music note, then add 1 music note. Sadly, I think I'm gonna go sleep now. It's 1:32. Good luck with your stream. Nice to meet you. It was nice to meet you as well, Leo. Please take it easy, stay hydrated, stay fed, and I'll see you again soon, alright? Whether it be in the server or otherwise. Thank you for stopping through. Alright. Oh! Here's my good card. Time to game. Game's game. There's a lot of tokens in play now. Okay, this does absolutely nothing to our candy economy, which is exactly what we want right now. This gives us more candy. And then we'll just use this for some more stars. And that should actually win us the round. Easy money. That deck still confuses me slightly though, because that really didn't feel like it did much. Let me take the gain 2 candy again. Okay, can we use any of these? Yeah, we can use you. Okay, gain 1 candy, increases by 1 candy for each sticker effect above this. Yeah, we're gonna try it, see how it goes. We'll grab you just to see what we can do with you. Alright, new card. With that, we're going to put all of these. They're eating it. Alright. So, with that, do that. Okay. Now, what does it mean by position on card? It seems to be 60% no matter what. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. So, depending on how low on the thing it is, it loses chance for success, but it increases in candy. I get it. It makes sense. Alright, well, hold on. I do kind of want to... There we go. That almost makes me want to, like, do it that way, you know? Because, realistically, as long as we're gaining 2, it's an even card. But then now it has a possibility of gaining 4, you know? But I think for the sake of just higher chance of it happening, we're going to do it that way. This should be a fun card. Alright, so let's see. We've got shops and 2 fights, or 1 fight and a bit of Gamba. But the card trade could also be really good, though. I think I'm gonna go with the fights here, just for Coinicon. Rawr! Beware of the mighty dragon! I'll feed you and take all of your treasures. Again, just this little dialogue, man. Alright, Min's doing Min things. We're just gonna have to wait a second. They're living their best life right now. 9 stars already. Alright, ad break time. Okay. We will hold off for a second then. Alright, I think ad break is over. One would hope. We're gonna find out. Alright, let's keep going. So let's do this one first and see how well this works. Okay, we did get this. We did get the soccer effect, or didn't we? I don't think we did, because we're at 3 candy instead of... Yeah, okay, I don't think we got it then. Fair enough. Sometimes you don't win them. Let's do this one now. Now we have all the candy in the world and, like, 9 bugs. This is my screen now. But you know what's even better about that? We still didn't get very many stars out of that at all. And now she's gonna dragon, right? No, okay, we're actually opting not to dragon immediately. At 10 shield? Okay. Just casually. Alright, we'll just play what we've got and hope it works. This will cancel out at the very least. And yep, there it is. I knew it was coming. Little gremlin. Alright, well, you know what? We got something that works. We'll take it. Give me your stars. They are mine. I'll use this to draw. That was not a very amazing draw, I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be a little hard to get around unless we get some really good cards next. Ooh, okay. It's still not amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Shoot. I'm purposely gonna end here so we don't take as much damage. Alright, we have to work up 8 stars somehow. We are not working up 8 stars. Well, actually, no, we can. Just barely, we can. It'll take a little bit of candy to do, but better than taking the times 2. Well, I would have thought it would have been funny, like, if it played this card and then played the dragon. Like, just like, oh, you know those stars I just got? We're chill without them. Alright, we'll take 2 of yours. Not bad, actually. So we'll do, what, 16 damage here? So they'll put it back 11. There we go. Not bad. It's being a dragon, man. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we'll add you. That'll give us, what, 9? Yep. Yo, we get 2 damage! Woo! Willing to bet we're gonna get dragoned. Oh, actually, she might only have the 1 in the deck. So we might be safe for a little while. Alright, we get some candy out of that. Add some bugs, only for her to delete them next round, but you know what, we'll take what we can get. Yo, 3 damage. Yep, there it is. God, every time with you. Alright, which once again leaves us in a bit of a spot. Alright, we will take a little bit of backlash here. To the tune of 12 damage. We're still winning. Only just barely, though. Nope, we're not living this at this rate. Unless we get super lucky here. We did, okay. We're good on candy for a little while. Alright, we will take 9 damage here, which pushes us back in the blue. Gain 1 star. You know what, I'll take that, that's fine. Okay, this is better. This'll help. Alright, so that'll put us at 10, so 6 times 4, 24. Put us 21 into the bar. Now here's hoping she doesn't dragon again. God, I'm just always expecting the dragon at this point. More cards, please. All the cards. At least our candy economy's doing pretty good. Look, free Robux behind you. Yo, honestly, if I could just yoink her dragon card, I totally would. Like, I've had so many bad times because of that one card. Like, just leave my bugs alone. Alright, you first. We have 13 candy. You love to see it. Alright, we can get 4 stars out of this. Realistically, we would need the snake to really benefit out of this right now, but the problem is I think the instant we get the snake, she's just gonna go, hey look! Red Eyes Black Dragon! As long as she's playing the star cards first, I'm pretty sure we won't have to see the dragon, but, you know. Okay. It is worth keeping in mind, though, the dragon is in that deck somewhere right now. Or who knows, maybe it's that last card in her hand she just has not let us see yet. Now she's going to use it right here. You know what, it's fine. Everything's fine. We'll live. I despise everything this character stands for. You know what? That's so petty, but good. You used 1 star, I have 2 stars. Take the L. I will take that timeout. You were defeated. Take that, please. Alright, we did unlock that next deck we were wanting. Wait, lucky? A percentage chance on each sticker activation to activate it again. Okay. That, I mean, it's a little too RNG based when this is right here. I kind of gotta take the freebie, you know? Okay. More free bugs. I will refresh once. More free bugs. Alright. Not a bad first hand. We can work with that. Wait a minute. That's right. We both use bugs. Whose deck is better? We're about to find out right now. Wait, what happens if we both use a snake? Is that even allowed? Oh. Yeah, he's kind of got us on that one. Oh boy. Okay. It's okay. We can make this work. Why does that character look like Shaggy? Listen, just because he has a green shirt and like slightly ruffled hair. Like Zoink Scoob! Look at my bug deck! It's doing so well! Oh, okay. Bugs. Oh my god, they just cross over each other. That's honestly kind of cool. I like that. Alright. I have minimized damage enough. Ugh, back up to 8. Okay, we'll use this one. Then use that one, so we'll have 9. And then that will give us 12. Yep. Cool. It's a little bit of damage on the meter. I love how we're both on bug deck. Why does that girl have the same haircut as Vector? We're just drawing parallels to other media because why not? This is actually just the precursor game to like 5 different movies. You know, Daniel actually he changes his name to Shaggy and he becomes the main character of the Scooby-Doo movie. I actually don't remember if my character has a name or not. I forget already. Alright, we have like way too many tokens on the board right now. I'm gonna get a lot from that, yeah. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, 19? Wait. Oh, okay, it just adds a stack to the snake. You're telling me Shaggy's real name is Daniel? Maybe. There's a chance. Makes sense. If you squint really hard. We'll do this one first. Get some candy out of it. Then do this one, which gives us some stars. And then I think honestly we'll leave that be for now. Alright, 32. Character should be a Pokemon one. They're not that customizable, believe it or not. This is actually just like the default for our character. Alright, they have 3 snakes on the board? Oh, wow, it just kind of gives that to them, huh? Good to know. Alright, cards, please. More candy. Alright, we're playing our entire hand. Matter of fact, I can probably just queue that up. Alright, 32 again. Alright. Bro, he has like his entire deck in his hand, I should say. Like, look at that, he has 6 out of 5 cards. Like, calm down, sir. Honestly, we don't have to do too much more to win here. You got a good name for my character? Alright, shoot. Let's see. See what we're thinking. Alright, we got 2 snakes on the board ourselves. Alright, 13, 26, we win. Easy. My bug deck is better. Not really, we just got a little bit better with our cards, I think. We're getting another snake, though, because my god, apparently that's just really good if we have to fight him in particular. Wait, what do you do? On remove, gain 5 stars. Oh yeah, that's right, you're like the diet version of the baseball, I remember. Say less, honestly. What do you do? Decrease fever by 8. Boost gain stars by 25%? When boost activates, it multiplies the outcome of prior sticker activations rounded down. So like for every 4 stars I get another star? Is that how that works? I like the concept. We're gonna rock with it. Alright, let's see. So in that case, we probably want something that's gonna give us more than that. Yeah, there we go. Black Flash or Dark Knight or Black Furry? Okay, my character, as in the one that I'm using to speak right now, has a name and its name is Cass. So, that I think we're all set on. Now, if we had to name like the child character in the game, I don't think any of those would quite fit. Alright, let's go ahead and add you. Matter of fact, might as well. There we go. Make it a multifaceted card, right? Might as well get a candy out of it while we're at it. Nah, we're probably gonna actually put that on its own because we don't have anything else to really do with that card. Alright, Astrid time. God, I hate this deck. Her entire thing is literally just, I'm going to grow flowers, and when I have 4 of this specific one, I just get 12 stars because, yes, that's how my deck works. Alright, I think we're gonna opt for as many cards as we can to start. That was not the card I was hoping to see, admittedly. I guess we'll just go for canceling out the stars for now. Call it good. But yeah, so those cactuses, after a round, they explode into 3 stars, as shown. If we try and get rid of them early, it takes away 2 stars from us. Yeah, okay, there we go. So we use this, get 2 candies out of that. Use this, get 2 candies and 3 stars out of that. And then, let's see how this works. Yeah, okay, it does give us an extra 1. Can tell you something? Go for it. Alright, I think that's gonna be good enough. Let's just go ahead and rock that out for now. Yeah, she also gets 2 stars whenever she takes damage up here. Card. Take 2 of yours. And honestly, the fact that we all have tokens in play, that works. Tell you later? Okay, fair enough. What is CAS short for? No. Yeah, no, I made the decision that CAS is just what my name is. It is not an abbreviation or anything like that. That is just straight up my name. It used to be like a shortening for other things. I've since decided that since most people just refer to me as Cass anyway, and I wasn't really vibing with my old name anymore, I'm just Cass. And it works. Casablanca. Close. One of my previous names was Casanova, actually. But decided to move away from that one, and then it was Cassicle for a bit. Still had Cass in it, just kind of randomly. And then at the end of it, I just decided, you know what? I'm just Cass. And that's all I need. Alright, let's see. What are you gonna do to me? Why is the girl with the short hair? Okay, I don't necessarily think Sakura's a fair comparison. No billboard forehead, for one. And that's all I'm gonna say. Ah, lost the 60%. Of course we did. It's fair enough. Go, my bugs. Do me proud. Alright, this might be another timeout game, to be honest with you, but we'll see what happens. Alright, just more cards. Give me more cards. Yo, more snakes. See how long our bug economy keeps up with that, I suppose. Alright, so this will give us, what, 12 stars? That works. Yeah, but Sakura does nothing. Well, I mean, she's planting flowers, and they were scary at first, up until I just, you know, overwhelmed the garden with snakes. And now she's back to being a little scary again. It's okay, we got this. I believe. Alright, we're gonna play 2 cards to get the fever up to ×3, get a little bit of extra damage going. There we go. And now we do what? 54? It's not bad. One more round in theory. Congratulations, you have 6. I have 18. I actually think if I end right now, I just win. Yeah, I do. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Alright, there we go. Not a bad first boss, actually. Alright, got 10 coins. Alright, let's see. Mixed Mishmash, Snowy Day, Starry Sky. I'm gonna go with mixed. Let's see what we get from that. Yo, another snake. And a frog. It's just giving me the stuff that works for my setup. And boost draw by 40% because it's a hollow. Nice. So what does your power do? I mean, you're from Pokemon. I'm not from Pokemon, though. I'm not. Hold on. There you are. Alright, where's the one with the frog on it? There it is. Wait. Oh, okay. Increases the amount of stars it converts it into. I see. Alright, so boost draw by 40%. Do we have any? Up to 2 times, though. So, even a 40% wouldn't increase that at all. Do we have anything else that could be used for? No, we don't. Okay. That's unfortunate, actually. What else can we make that card do, then? Might have to just do this. Sorry, I do not have the ability to perform Naruto-based abilities. Sorry to disappoint. I am not from anime. I am not from manga. Oh, sticker book trade. Honestly, might be the move. Plus 2 battles, so we can get some coins out of that too. Oh, right. I forgot her deck is actually Pain. Like, her entire thing, once you hit past week 1, is I'm just going to gain stars. And there's nothing you can do about it. Hope that's chill. Alright, we have a lot of catching up to do. I'm not from Pokemon, though. I'm not from Pokemon. I'm not from Naruto. Pokemon's an anime, as a matter of fact. So what I just said still applies, as a matter of fact. It'd be crazy. Alright. I think we still take damage here, but only to our shield. So I'll go ahead and end here. Yeah. That's fine. Yep, Keep hitting me with more of those. I'm gonna have 16 stars. This deck is so hard to fight. Just because all of her cards are 5-star cards. You know what? I'm not even gonna play. I'm not even gonna play anything on this turn. You go ahead and just do whatever the heck. Alright. Let's do this one first. Alright, let's go ahead and do that one. We'll at least be able to get 1 point of damage back, right? There we go, something we can use. Alright. Be a good card? No? Okay. One can only hope, right? Made an executive decision on that one. Alright, let's try this. Not bad. Got some candy econ going. Get some more bugs up in here. Alright, this should at the very least cancel out Starwise, so let's get one in there for some solid 2 damage. Actually, I'll use one more. Nah. Just drawing all your 5s, I'm sure. So excited for that. Alright, we have 3 different type of tokens in play right now. There we go, yep. Might as well. Just a little bit more candy in play. We'll take whatever damage we can get while we're able to dish it out easily. Okay, you're not playing as many really annoying cards as... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, like, hold on, where's all the annoying ones at? She was just waiting. Waiting for me to let down my guard. Of course, how could I have been so blind? There we go, 8 stars out of that. And then the snake should eat the rest, so we're going to be at 38. So 31, 62 damage? Not bad. Alright, this is where she starts trying to come back with a vengeance. I can feel it. Alright, let's see what our hand gives us. Alright, you know, we can use that. Okay, let's quick maths. 22... Well, actually, we're gonna eat that, so 38. So 25, 50? Not quite enough to win yet. I wonder, will we just be able to end? Because I think... Yeah, I think we might be able to. We'll add the bugs just to be safe. 6 snakes. Eat all the bugs for a solid 15 extra stars. Alright, 50... Oh, 81, that's right, it's times 3. So yeah, easy win. One of the few times we haven't had to time out that one. Alright, let's see. Remove 4 stars from opponent. Seems to be the better one here. Although we may not keep it depending on how that sticker book trade ends up looking. We're gonna give this like 1 shake, and if it doesn't give us this or this, we move on. Okay. Up. It's giving me what I want. That's not a good thing. Alright, we're gonna move on here, and then we're gonna see what the sticker book has in store. Okay, fever cost, don't care for that. Die, don't care for that. Shield. On draw, okay, yeah, no. We're good to keep what we got right now. And then we'll fight Elias. Wait, what does yours do again? Oh, you're the discard one. Wait, no, you're the shield one. Already 11 stars? Barely did anything. That's scary. We'll take it while we can. Alright, we'll call it good after that. It'll only do a little bit of shield damage, but we'll take what we can get out here, honestly. The problem is he'll still get full effect from any of the shield types he plays because I also have shield. Also, he just played a cat, so I need to field that out. Those cats are actually painful to deal with. He's stockpiling, and that scares me. Okay, good, finally. I was hoping we would get something. More candy! Hit the goal, yes. Now we have enough candy to do whatever we want. Just gonna soften the blow a little bit here. There we go. Okay, gain 5, increased by 1. Fair enough. We have a lot of bugs on deck, though, so if we can get our snake card, we'll be in a good spot. We can at least use this to nullify any damage this round. Oh, and that knocks out his shield as well. Good. Oh, well. The shield was gone. Yo, whole 1 star, let's go! Snake? There we go, Snake. I was like, Snake's gotta be coming up, right? Alright, next round deck will be reshuffled. It's very possible we might see the Snake again. Pretty soon after. Alright, so 19... 16... Oh wait, 38, so 35. Yeah, nice. Gato! Get that gato off my screen. Alright, well, we play this first. Make the cat do its thing. Ah, we didn't get the goal on that one. That's fine. Let the snakes do their thing. So 52? Not bad. Dang it, he has 2 cats now? He only ever had 1 when I fought him before. Rude. It's okay. Hopefully we don't get anything super good then. Ah. Well, I guess it doesn't matter very much. The fave bar's been stopped. Alright, we are gonna wait to play this till next one so it doesn't start trying to like really burn through our bug stockpile. Since it does not matter this round. Brusky. Put the cats away. They're not helping you. Alright. So if you're gonna nullify the next one I play... I feel like this one actually is a better net gain for now? Yeah. Nullify that one then. This gives us like 10, right? Oh. Oh, because the cat was there. Like, okay. But still, better to do it that way. Alright, so we're due to get like 18 stars off of this. $110 damage. We win. We love the snake. It's a bug. Alright, crafting time. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? Yeah, I think you just get to be a card. Where's our snakey at? There you are. Now we make you free. Because why not? That'll work. We have options. The claw machine seems actually kind of tempting at this point, because we don't have our full toy lineup yet. Yeah, we're gonna go that. Of course, it means we have to fight Laura again, but we'll do what we can. Alright, hit me with your best shot. Wait. Oh, wait, I think Laura's a different one. She's using food-based ones, not the ones we're used to. I think she actually switched up the entire deck she was using. She has way too much candy. Alright, let's go ahead and bug it up. Play this, and play this. And that'll at least nullify for this round. My god, the amount of candy this kid is just farming. A percentage chance to double all of your candy. Okay. Calm down. Oh, the bloom. Ooh, that could be bad. That could be really bad, actually. We have a lot of bugs on deck, but that doesn't mean a whole lot without the snakes. We need those, and we need them soon. I have no way to combat this. Might as well just take the damage then. Jeez. $32 stars. And they're not done even. Okay, we have to try and make up a 35-star difference. Without our snakes. So that's not happening. Yeah, we seriously need our snakes to start showing up. That's fun. I don't know if I like that. I think we lose this one. I think we actually just get locked out by this deck. You can click on the bugs and they make noise. That's funny. Oh, good, and we're in the ×2 already. Yeah. I don't even think we can make it out of this with the snakes, frankly. Yeah. Nope, we don't make it out of this one. I might as well spend the candy. It's not like I'm in any shortage of it. After all, I'm about to take a solid 80 damage. Yeah, no. Whatever this deck is, absolutely insane if it gets going. Is there a forfeit button? There it is. Yeah, no. Not gonna drag out the inevitable on that one. There was absolutely no way we were making up a 64-star difference. Still, though, it's good to know that that sort of thing is even humanely possible. Oh, and the game did give us, like, a lot for that, too, so... Fish. Oh, percentage chance to convert each one fish into 1 star. I see. Fun. Alright. All things considered, this was an unscheduled stream, and I do have to be up for work in the morning, so I am going to do the smart thing and actually call it good here. So let's go ahead and find somebody to share the love with, shall we? Yeah, I'm getting at least a little bit tired, and I don't think I could probably carry through a whole nother run and keep up a decent amount of energy for it. So, just gonna do the smart thing this time. Crazy to think about, I know. Me being smart. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and hit up Adrenaline, because they raided me the other day, and we don't take that lying down. Alright everybody, thank you so much for swinging through as per always. Stay hydrated, stay fed, love you all, take it easy.